There we go. This Tekken 7 FR Arcade Online Update version C, the balance change list for Tekken 7. So shout out to Flying Wonky for posting this. I guess that was this morning. But let's see what it says. The update is coming in tomorrow. Thanks for the follow, Evan GMM. I need to turn down that follow alert. The volume's way too high. But tomorrow's update will be version C, simply the Bob update. But along with the Bob update, they're changing a lot of stuff about the game. System balances. Adjustments made to how the counter hits are shown in-game when they occur. We don't know what that means. It could be just that it says counter on the screen now. Or it could be that there's some kind of new sparkle effect or something. You know, we don't know yet. Property of Fang's counter hit while standing for all opponents is now changed. That sounds like a good fix. Although I don't know why this is a system balance change. That's interesting. All rage arts have their damage reduced. That's fantastic. Because when you have less health, these are doing a ton right now. Rage drives resetting the combo scaling and combos has been fixed. I don't know if this means combo scaling or if this means combo pushback. But I'm hoping it's both. Because if there was a combo scaling bug, that needed to be fixed. And if there's a combo pushback bug, which we know there was with some rage drives, then that should have been fixed. Instances of when the camera would change during a rage drive on hit or block has been fixed. So if you guys have seen a lot of those clips with like Nina's rage art, or I've seen some other ones too, where the rage art's about to hit, and then the cameraman goes to the other side, and all of a sudden you're on the wrong side holding forward instead of holding back. That's been fixed now, so that's fantastic. At least for some of them. Very little system and game bug fixes. Do you think they changed Fang's quarter circle forward 1 to not go through opponents? Various little system and bug fixes. Let's get on to the character changes though. Law. After Rage Art, the opponent can now react quicker after it, so the frames of Wake Up are improved. That's fine, I guess. But look at this one. You guys probably can't read this. Let me make it bigger. After a successful 3+4/4, after a successful parry, 3+4/4 is made slower, probably no longer guaranteed. If they took this out, then they need to put some of the other nerfs. They need to revert some of the other nerfs that they gave to Law, because my thoughts on Law and Tekken 7 FR so far have been, alright, they nerfed this, they nerfed this, they nerfed this, they nerfed this, but they gave them this thing that's really good. And now they're like, that's pretty good. Let's take that out. Oh wait, did we nerf everything else? Oh yeah, whatever. We'll just leave them even worse. So that sucks. King, running 3 frames on block made more worse, tracking on the move reduced. That's good news. They should have probably just delete that move. Golden Headbutt, down back 1+3, damage has been decreased. Okay. Is that the DDT throw? I'm not sure what a Golden Headbutt is. Yoshimitsu. What the hell is Golden Headbutt? Down back 1+3 with King? I don't know. Yoshimitsu, Shrine, back to 2 hitbox have been made bigger. Can now combo from forward, forward, forward to back to 2. We saw that in the video last week. Electric Misfortune down forward 1-2 no longer is a natural combo. Second hit has been made slightly slower. So that was the mid 13 frame wall splat move that he had before. So a lot of the Yoshimitsu players actually talked about this, and the Yoshimitsu players actually said it was too good probably. So that's good to hear. Horang, I don't know what the hell these are. Loose Shuffle and Riffle Shuffle, Rifle Shuffle. Up back 3-3 and up back 3-4 can now be done from different stances. Fantastic. More options for Horang. Right foot forward, down back 3-3 on an airborne opponent will now cause a screw. More combo potential for Horang. Cactus Shot. Oh, is this right foot flamingo? And this is right foot stance. Down 4-3. Time for the input for the second hit has been reduced, as in there's less time for you to input it for it to come out. Huh. I guess that makes it more of a string, less of a mix-up. Xiao Yu, Shooting Star up 4 3+4 hitbox for the third hit made bigger on block. Previously, Jack and Gigs could easily launch it because third hit of this would often whiff on block for them. I see. That's good for Xiao Yu. Brian /K 4-4-3 hold. The damage off a full charge is decreased. Hatchet kick, low socket kick, plus frames on hit have been reduced. Full crouch down 4-4, his new move. The damage has been reduced as well. Heihachi, the second hit of down 1-2 has been made slower. What the hell is down 1-2? That's not Paul's down 1-2. I wonder if that's supposed to be his twin piston down forward 1-2 maybe? Unless he's got a new string. Kazuya, Rage Drive, Crouch Dash, 1+4. The damage was reduced on the Rage Drive, which is interesting because they said that for the system changes. Devil's Steel Pedal, 444 frames on block improved. Twin Piston while standing 1-2 frames on block made worse. So Kazuya's while standing 1-2. I always thought that was minus 12. Interesting. Steve's Rage Drive made slower from out of all the stances. His Skyscraper Duck 2 frames on block made more worse. So the mix-up with the unblockable is much worse now, I guess? Or is this not the... I wonder which Duck 2 this is, because it's Extended Duck 2, which I always thought would have been called a Skyscraper one. I don't know. Extended... Okay, yeah, so this is the regular Duck 2. Frames on block made even worse. Extended Duck Skyscraper frames on whiff and on block made more worse too. So both of them, all of them got worse, I guess. And Extended Fox Hunt, Extended Duck 1, the unblockable one, the damage reduced, frames on whiff and on block made more worse. Okay, that's interesting. Steve needed some nerfs from this move specifically, so that's good to hear. Asuka, Demon Slayer, forward 2. That's Demon Slayer? Forward 2? Don't we call that like Tooth Fairy or something? Or White Heron? Or, isn't that, man, I'm getting all these new move names mixed up. Demon Slayer? Now launching the opponent further away on hit. Okay, so that makes the combo more consistent. That's good. Demon Steel Pedal back 4. The hitbox improved. Uppercut while standing 2 on an airborne opponent will now cause a screw state. Fang's damage with his new full crackdown for 2 move is increased. Wow, there's a lot of change they put in here. Leo, Dual Rising Fists, 1+2. Property on hit changed. Maybe it knocks down now. Mach 3 on an airborne opponent now causes screw. So new screw attack. It looks like they're adding a lot of screw attacks. Wow, Lei Zhang, Corsic forward 1. This is why nobody commentates Leo by move name. Properties on counter hits has been changed. Interesting, I guess. Spiral Kick, Dynamic Entry 3. Property on hit changed. I don't know what that does then. Plus frames on block improved, damage is increased. Magnetic Knee, back 4 to starter frames have improved? Why? And the damage is increased. Huh. That's very interesting. The starter frames were improved. Shadow Card down back 4, plus frames on hit were improved. Double Pulse, that's what it's called, 4-4-4-3. The frames on hit were improved there as well. And Double Smack, full crowd, down forward 1+2, damage increased. So a lot of buffs for Lars in general, across the board. Katarina's Rage Drive, damage on airborne opponent decreased. Her Feather Chopper, down 1, plus frames on hit improved on hit. On her down 1. I wonder if that's the move where she does that kind of a chop. Plover Kick, 4-4-4, pushback on both on hit. Pushback on both on block and on hit increased. Interesting. Man, alright, we got a lot of invites. You guys just need to chill for a second. Let me go through this. Josie's Switch 3, property on counter changed. Opponent faces towards you for better pickup combo now. I think we saw that in video last week. Low angle straight, down back 2, property on hit change and damage increased. It now wall slaps a normal hit. Slide and low kick cross S3 is now safer. Now minus 13. Wow, all the Kazumi. Man, how much shit is there here? Holy moly. Kazumi, alright, we're almost there. Kazumi. Rolling Tiger 1+4, frames on block were improved. Really? Oh! Thanks for that follow, Lauteria. The Lunging Tiger, frames on block improved. So basically, if you block the Tigers, it's better for Kazumi now. I wonder if that makes her potentially zone better in weird situations. Fly 1, frames on block improved. Fly 3 properties on counter have been changed. Plus frames on block improved. Fly 3. What's that one? Hellfire Burst, Fly 4, damage have been increased. Fly Grab, frames on whiff reduced. Throw will now cause a wall splat. Is this frames on whiff reduced? What does that mean? Oh! I don't know. Bam. What up, man? Crimson Dawn, down forward 1. Damn, that's called Crimson Dawn? Her twin piston? Crimson Dawn. Frames on block, more worse. Damage decreased. And tracking reduced. That's the big nerf she got, apparently. Which I think is not that huge of a nerf. Because down forward 1-2, second hit is still uninterruptible, so still going to be a dangerous poke tool anyway. Daily Crescent, down back 1+2 properties on hit has been changed. Frames on block improved. Dragonfly's back 1, frames on block improved. Forward 4-2 is now Power Crush. Forward 4-2 is now Power Crush. Isn't that a high? I'm pretty sure that's a high. Demon Uppercut, Wall Stand 2, pushback on block reduced. Pushback on block reduced, so that's easier to punish her now. Castle Tower, back 1+2, frames on block improved. Hitbox made bigger. Man, there's a lot of changes to her. I didn't expect so many changes, but basically they're mainly buffs. The main nerfs looks like her down forward 1 and her while standing 2 nerf, which isn't that big of a nerf. It just means like, oh look, you should be punished for it. And down forward 1 is still not that big of a nerf either because, like I said, second hit is still uninterruptible, so it's still a mix-up. And then 4-4-2, they gave her new Power Crush. That's good for her. Nina, Rage Drive now has jump status, cannot be reversed or parried now? Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that her Rage Drive... I didn't know that Rage Drives could be low parried or parried in general. Maybe that was just a bug for hers. Left, right, spider knee, 1-2-3 frames on block. Improve if you push 1+2 after it. So 1-2-3, 1+2 gives you more plus frames on block. 2-3 frames on block. Improve if you push 1+2 after it. That's just the same string, I think, but just without the 1. Click, attack, step, down forward, 3-2 forward. Input timing has been shortened, as in there's less time for you to input it for it to come out. I wonder why they made that change. Because that's the second time I've seen that kind of a change, right? I wonder if that makes the game harder to play online. Creeping Snake to Geyser Cannon, down forward 3-2-3. Frames on block and on whiff improved. Bad Habit 4-4-3. Fix the hitbox will not hit Brian on the ground. Really? So it did hit Brian on the ground before? Weird. Spider knee, wall stand 3 frames on block improved. We push 1+2 after it. So this is the same change. This one, and this one. All the same. And it has her knee, basically. If you push 1+2 after it, you get better frames. Twisted Mind, knockdown, down 3+4 frames on hit improved. Damage also increased. Interesting. Bob is out now, yeah. Akuma. A lot of Akuma changes. All of his Akuma specials now all do 1 chip damage on block. I guess it was a different amount before? So what does that mean? Does it mean EX? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate, but I wonder if the EX ones still do 2. Hadouken, damage decreased. Shoryuken, change properties on hit when colliding with the Power Crush. I wonder if it beat Power Crush before. Damage on the move is also decreased. So the Shoryuken is decreased damage, Fireball is decreased damage, Demon Flip 1 damage decreased, Demon Flip 4 damage decreased, Demon Flip grabs, frames after it made worse, Air Tatsus, plus frames on block made worse, Standing 2 damage decreased, Standing 4 damage decreased, Standing forward 4 damage decreased, Down forward 1-2 is Twin Piston push back and block shortened, Down forward 2-1, it's his like boom launcher move, First hit damage decreased, second hit plus frames on block improved. That's not plus on block though. What the hell? Weird. Down back 2, down 2 and full cast 2 damage decreased. Standing down 3 properties on hit at the tip with an opponent changed. I don't know what that means on the tip. Maybe to like make them stumble away or something now. Sweep down 4 and hit knocks down the opponent further away. Oh, that's a huge nerf for him because before a lot of times you could get sweep down 4 and down 4. If they didn't get up right. Standing back 1 damage decreased. Forward 4 frames on block made more worse. While riding 1 bug, where it becomes unblocked by an opponent already guarding a different move is now fixed. Huh? Interesting. While standing 2 frames on block made worse. Tsunami kick block made worse. Damage decreased for neutral jump 2 and 4. When forward jump 2 and 4, fix the bug where Akuma's side throws will not come out during sidestep or sidewalking. This is a lot of nerfs to Akuma, right? A lot of damage nerfs, but it doesn't at all state the one major problem he had. What the hell happened to my green screen? It was working totally fine, but the one major problem that Akuma has is that his standing combo FADC combos don't scale, so he gets hella damage off the FADC standing combos without launching the opponent into the air. That is not addressed. So even though they've made all these nerfs, he is still going to do a buttload of damage off of those specific combos. So this to me is like an interesting approach. Let's give it that. We'll see how it turns out. But this doesn't seem to fix the core issue with Akuma and his damage output. Even with all, basically they nerfed the damage on every one of his moves, but it still seems wrong. Could be intentional. We'll find out later. Let's play some Tekken. Mr. Kung Pao, you're up first.